Scout! What's up, buddy? What's up, man? What's up? What's up, bud? What's up? What you doing? What's going on, guys? It's your boy 6'2", 6.2, coming at you with a little video. Here is a very dirty Camaro, and she's due for an oil change. As you can see, covered in dirt. Ugh, it's disgusting. It's like the booty just collects dirt. The way the air flows around it or something, I don't even know. But more obvious spot is near the back tires. And right here, likes to catch everything that you drive by. Anyway, car's gonna get cleaned up. It's due for an oil change. And today, here's my brother's Cadillac. Yes, it's a V. Cadillac Zach. Anyway, we're going to be trying out the race ramps today. I've had the Harbor Freight ramps before, but when I put the new wheels on the car, it lowered it just a little bit with the new tire size and wheel dimensions. So I was coming very close to scraping, so I just said screw it, I'm going to wait a couple weeks, back down off the Harbor Freight ramps, and I bought these. And so we're going to try them out. We're going to see how they do. Should have plenty of clearance going up on them. Should make the oil change nice and easy. It's about 48 degrees out this morning. A little bit wet out, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's unbox this mofo. Smells freshly made. Damn, pretty sturdy. Definitely feels sturdy. Piece number 1. Damn, that feels seriously sturdy. Whew. Piece number 2. Not as much smell, but anyway, feels very sturdy as well. It's gonna go like this, actually. And there's number 1. Didn't even have to really worry about getting it on that flat of a surface either. This driveway is terrible. It's got alligator cracks all in it, and with the Harbor Freight ramps, it was always a bitch. I had to get perfectly flat spots on the driveway just to get it to drive up at the right angle so I wouldn't scrape. With these, it already looks like I'm not gonna have to worry about that. And more of the same thing. So I'm gonna pause it right there. So there you have it. There's both of them side by side. The 2-piece ramps. It does have these little straps on here, which make it nice and easy to transport when you're walking it around for the heavier piece. But, bam. So one other little thing that I thought was pretty funny. They got a little flyer here talking about the products and a little bit of instructions, important information, like don't use wood and other materials with our ramps. They must be used on a relatively flat, solid surface. Do not use them to bridge a gap. There may be a slight impression, up to 1/8 of an inch, left on the surface after vehicle tire weight settles on the inner core of the ramps. This is normal. So I guess that's up here, but what I was really cracking up at was this right here. The sticker that they give you. Race ramps, the best way to get it up. Nice. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys how I get them lined up real quick. Basically, it's a 2-piece. so you have the advantage of, you know, moving this thing out whenever you want. But first step I'm taking is wedging the first piece in there, getting it nice and straight, checking my clearance on the outside and on the inside to make sure that the wheel is not hanging over. Apparently these are 12 inches wide. I have 10-inch wide tires in the front and 11-inch wide in the rear. So it should work for the front or rear, but obviously I'm going for the front this time for the oil change. Anyway, so basically I got it wedged under there as best I can and back this thing up, and I was like, I wonder if I can just go like this and it'll slide right under. Well, bam! Looks like it does just that, which is super convenient. I didn't have to play around with it at all. Probably just get her set up like that, and I think we're going to be good to go. Just going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, so got them both tucked in. One more thing that I like to do, just to be super cautious, is use these cinder blocks right on the other side of the ramp just to help hold it in place. If you're here by yourself, you know, you're going to want to take all the precautions, because you're not going to have someone out here to tell you, hey man, it's slipping out, or, you know, whatever. So I always, better to play it safe. I don't know if race ramps would endorse this, but I think I'm doing it safely. I don't have anything under the ramp, so, you know, it's just going to help hold it in place when the car pulls up on it. And so, about to pull up, see how it goes. Yes, back. Back more. Stop where you are for a second. Didn't work so well. Yes, I need to come back just a little bit, but yeah. Stop right there. Alright, so now for a nice little part about these. When you go to get under the car, instead of having to slide from the front every time to get back to your drain bolt, which is probably somewhere around here, I guess, straight under the car, you can pull these right on out to give you room. Get that out of the way. Now we got room to slide right under instead of having to go. You know, there's plenty of clearance here. It looks like my shoe as a measurement, it's about a foot off the ground. So, see how the oil change goes. Rubber thing scraped a little, but that was it. We're good. Stop. Good. Alright guys, so we pulled the car down off the ramps. Went pretty well. Let it warm up and took it for a little spin around the block. No leaks or anything. But all in all, the review was mainly for the ramps. Just gonna have to get adjusted to pulling up on the ramps a little bit better. But after a few times I'll have it down like a pro. Anyway, the ramps were definitely a huge help, and I didn't have any doubt in my mind that they were going to hold the car up, and they seem pretty freaking stable. What's going on, guys? Got back inside a little bit ago, got some food, and took a shower. But there was just a couple more things I wanted to add at the end. The ramps definitely did a great job, and I just wanted to let everybody know I got them off jags.com for $234.65 shipped. They were the cheapest place I could find. All kinds of people had the same thing, but Jags had these for the cheapest. Also, the ramps are 56 inches long 8 inches high and 12 inches wide. Now keep in mind, your car does not sit on the ground unless you're a jackass and you have it like super low. So you will have a little bit of clearance to begin with. So that 8 inches that the ramp is raising it is going to go on top of whatever clearance your car already has. So my Camaro is decently low as is at stock ride height, and it was able to raise the car up plenty that I was able to slide in and out from under the car from the front or the side very easily. So anyway, hope that was helpful for you guys. If you're checking out the race ramps, I would recommend them if you have the money and you do your own oil changes. For any car that's lowered, or maybe even a truck, if you need a little extra clearance, they're great. So if this video helped you out, please comment, like, subscribe. Have a great day.